Hi guys, I thought I would do a video today because I've never done a video like this in so long. It's a bit of a sunny day. Thought I would give you a bit of a video around my Power Mac G5. I've had it since Christmas, which is about 5 months now. I'm just going to show you the inside of it and the performance of it, etc, because it's my main machine, which I use for everything, and I'm really getting into the Apple stuff more now. I'm going to be getting the PowerBook G4 12-inch really soon, so the Power PC platform I just love. It's cheap, the quality is really good, the performance is great, and I love Apple's Power PC IBM series. So I'm going to show you a little bit about it then. So here I am on my Mac. You probably haven't seen this setup here. I've got it linked up to my monitor setup. First thing I'm going to go and do, which is what most people usually ask about, is let's have a look at the specs of your Mac. So I run 10.5.8 Leopard on my OS X operating system. It's got a dual 2.5 GHz PowerPC G5 IBM CPU, and that processor, even though it's dual core, is so quick. I've never really need more performance than this. It's perfect for what I need to do, and it's got 8 gigs of DDR RAM, which is another little great thing on top of that. So this is the 1983-2009 product, but that's more just about when Apple Incorporated just started really, and then the finishes product I cancelled it towards the end. I think 2005 the G5 was made. But let's see, the main thing that most people usually ask is what apps and stuff do you have on it. So the main apps I use are Aperture, Adobe Photoshop CS4, GarageBand, Logic Express, ScreenFlow, Time Machine to back up my hard drives. So just like the general applications that a geek would use pretty much. That's the basic overview of the machine. Sorry there's no ScreenFlow action, but this is just as good. I'm going to show you the actual tower itself now and inside of it. So here is the beautiful G5 tower itself. It's raised off the ground on a podium that me and my dad made. This is obviously the front display. At the top, this machine's in really good order, so it's like pretty much mint condition. At the top we've got the Superdrive, and on the front we've got the LED light for the sleep light. Then we've got the, if you can see that, power button, headphone jack or aux input, USB 2.0 and Firewire 800. If we have a look, I'll take the door off. You got the latch on the side here. Take the door off. The PC is actually run there, so you'll see the fans. Yep. There's the door. Some people like to actually leave the door off because then you can see how beautiful it looks on the inside. I'm not going to go ahead and take the case off because that'll shut the PC down temporarily, but I'll just run you through on the free hand what's actually in it. So here's the dual-core G5 processors. We've got our ATI Radeon 9600 graphics card in here, really good. I think it's got 500 and it might be 256 megabytes of VRAM. And I think it's a 1 GB card. If not, it's a 512 card. I'll have to check that out. Up here I am just running on a 500 gig SATA connection hard drive. I've got another bay there, but I'm currently not using one because I've got my SSD plugged in the back. The two fans here, then you've got the motherboard with the RAM behind it. There's actually 8 sticks of RAM, and each one's 1 DDR module. So that's 4, 8, if you can see in there. There's the two fans spinning away. And then here is the Superdrive, which is also fantastic. If we just get that to focus here. And that's mainly the machine. I'll just show you what sort of connections I'm using in the back. Using DVI out on both of them to my 1908FP monitor and my S2390WS Dell 23-inch. Then in the back here I've got my Apple audio cable, which runs to my studio monitor speakers for my GarageBand and my Logic recordings. Then this USB here is for my USB mixing board for doing tracks, and then this other cable here goes to my 9-port USB hub, because the only thing with the Mac Pro and the Power Mac G5 series is they are very limited on USB ports. They only have about 3 or 4 ports max, which is a bit of a bummer, but if you have the money you can get one of these for about £4, £5. And then one last thing, just the power lead, the kettle lead, whatever you want to call it. And then we've got 2 rear exhaust fans which blow the air, sorry, they suck the air in and then they blow it out. Sorry, these suck the air in and they blow it out from the back of the processor at the back. So that's an overview of the tower. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on my Power Mac G5. Hope I've gave an in-depth review of my specific machine. I love this machine and I love the PowerPC series, and I'll be getting more videos like this out soon, because these are the sort of things I like to do. I'm not going to ask you to like this video, comment, rate or subscribe, because that really for me just puts it off. I would just say I hope you like these sort of videos, and if you do like these videos then subscribe, because I will be making more like this. But that's the only reason you should subscribe for. So thanks for watching this one. I've been Brent from March Tech and More, and there'll be more videos on Apple products like this. Thank you.